Hey Glenn, what are you working on today?
We're actually working on a repair. This is our cycle testing station. And what happened was when they originally manufactured this, they welded or glued all these joints together. So we had a crack in one and we had to replace it. So in order to replace it, we had to cut out a section, put unions in, and this is going to go right there. So what this does is allows for the gauges to go on with gauge guards, so we can monitor the pressure of the line from either side. Then we have these drop-down ball valves, which gets hooked up to different apparatuses like this that supply water controlling pressure and other characteristics, so we could better test. Like this over here, we're testing balls in different materials. We have like a new dimensions, new statistics with the original compared to the new version. So we have a new version compared to the original, so we can check that. And then over here we have these screens, which actually screens out the Teflon that wears out from there. So it's like, it's a lot of interesting stuff that goes on here, and we're doing a cycle test of a, what is this? It's an on-off valve which works with air pressure, and it has it has a solenoid. So it takes air pressure, and it's got a little solenoid valve which shuts the air pressure off on and off to this part of the valve, which then opens and closes the water here. But all the testing, everything stopped because we had a leak in here. So we're repairing that so we can get back to work.
So you brought in Bill, our pipe and valve installation expert.
Well,
and
he's
really,
the glue guy. He's gluing the parts.
So in a nutshell, we're solvent cementing where we can, and threading, even though it's not as convenient, it allows easier change outs.
Exactly, for repair and maintenance, things
good
like
to
that.
know. So you said statistics. Of course we keep statistics, but then you said you meant the word characteristics. What?
Yeah, well, during the new part of the new design of the ball inside the ball valve, it's a new mold, and we're trying to make sure it has the same life expectancy. So like every time you change something, the dimensions might be a little different, shrink rates. We're trying to improve things so it has different characteristics of the shape and the imperfections or the perfections, or however you want to do. So we're trying to match the drawings a little more accurately so it has even a greater life expectancy. But we don't really know that for sure until we actually do a thing, and then we take numbers and we look at them, and then we can plot curves and graphs, and those are kind of like statistics of what we're doing, the data, so to speak.
Cool. Thank you.
You're welcome.